That affect preparations for this one?
I think possibly to some degree. There's no Welbeck, Salah, Van Dijk in the starting 11s, but I think
bringing the changes still, it's a balance, I suppose.
Well, for Liverpool, they've got so many competitions on the go with the Champions League, the Premier League. Yeah.
Well, can Brighton break their fourth round barrier? 26 years since they passed at the Emirates, seen as a bit of a blip the way they've started this season. Brighton doing quite well themselves, to say the least. And Danny Welbeck is on the bench, hoping to continue his goal-scoring streak. An 18-year-old Rano Young is in a Liverpool senior squad for the first time.
When the Carabao Cup comes around, will the story be the same again tonight?
Well, it's that particular quirk. Away we go. So first of two head-to-heads for these two. Very different.
They're pretty much a certain starter, as see a fair bit of talent sitting on that Liverpool bench. Player in McAllister as well.
But here takes far too long on the ball. Nearly has it intercepted.
He's looked bright without scoring in the league, at least. Szoboszlai.
From Brighton, looking to be really aggressive, competitive. Ball goes into Szoboszlai.
The Dingra at the back post. It's not a bad ball, actually. And the nod back might work out, but Endo with a foot. I won't stop Brighton going back to him, but this is loose from Brighton. And Gakpo won't reach that, and that was a chance.
Playing out from the back, this is the Hurtsell way, that you get it wrong, and they should have been punished here, just the way of that.
Premier League and European matches. Here's Robertson. And looking for Gakpo, terrific pass.
No runs inside. Nice left.
And Gakpo's made a dart in behind here, offside flag up against him, but Gruder 6.
Yes, they are, basically, because I think the movement from wide areas, and Manchester haven't been in Manchester United, you do feel that it was just a matter of time before it happened, and it's happening. And by the way, Van Nistelrooy looked sharp, didn't he, in his nice outfit for an opportunity for players.
Well, down went to Dingra after Liverpool looking menacing here. It's Cody Gakpo. Support arriving in the shape of Diaz, perhaps.
And not forgetting straight to penalties as well.
That's right.
Any heavy touch like that. Kadiolu going to apply the pressure. Robertson with the first-time cross. But Schlott trying to make his mark, as indeed is Hurtsell. Federico Chiesa arriving, and driven by Enciso.
I don't think you could see it as it goes past Quance. It starts to go one way and the ball's going the other way.
Now Gakpo for Szoboszlai. This is better. Robertson to roll it across. Szoboszlai.
Like that himself, just onside when Robertson plays the ball back. There's the first one to quite get his head round. It may be more difficult as you see it again.
There's Vifa. Dingra's effort was blocked. And then
quickly, as he comes infield here, one went, the second one went.
100 metres. Here he goes again. Now Enciso.
In these challenges, Peter Beardsley used to slide in, wrap his foot round the ball.
In the end, it's floated by Gruder. Dingra got free, header back across. Jarosz flapped. Jarosz struggled with the swerve of that Enciso shot. Might have tried to test him again. He'd still be feeling a bit nervous about. Now Szoboszlai with a bit of space in which to run. Gakpo. Robertson running ahead of him. Beautifully done.
Does well with his right foot, because it was certainly going in. He was
deep in swinger. Got a Brighton head.
Robertson's done it on this side on 2 or 3 occasions as well.
Now Brian Gruder. Little look up, waiting for support there. Dingra this time meets it. Well, you can see. And from Ecuador, Brighton on the back foot. Straight away here, great hit the man for this competition. And who sparks Liverpool right at the start of this.
Morton does well and just plays it in behind the fullback. And Gakpo does the rest, just chops it onto his right foot, and look at that for a finish. Does he put bend on it? No, he just hits straight through the back of the ball. No stopping that from Steele. That's a brilliant goal. Robertson helps him with the overlapping run. That's a top-class strike.
What a strike! Cody Gakpo, who is cup goal for Cody Gakpo, and one to just quieten down this place. This time tries to play the assist for Bradley. The point, one of anyway. Here goes Lamptey. Floated in towards that box.
Down that right-hand side, going past a couple of players, just lifts it to the far post. What?
They seem to almost defy logic as Liverpool have given it away. Big moment.
Doing really well. Going past Robertson, plays it into the box.
Down that Brighton right. The ball might squirt anywhere here. Nicely done by Enciso to foot. Mighty have done better here.
Well, it's got a lot of bend on it, but it starts
So close to an equaliser, but for the save of Yarosh. Adingra.
Yeah, it's a foul, no question.
Here he is, Adingra. And Moda.
Well, that midfield players, but today he's very much on the left-hand side. He'd have been proud of that shot.
You wouldn't have minded. You'll remember, Stuart, coming through as a young player, how important it is that people have confidence in you. It's Lamptey. Trying to work the angle, big deflection. Gakpo up here in support. They've got so many options. This for two, and Szoboszlai.
So it takes more time to get his touch. Szoboszlai.
In the strange way, if Diaz nicks that and runs through on his own, he might have scored, but here comes Gakpo again. Can they make the most of it this time?
Near post. Lamptey just took too long to make a decision. Van Hecker backs off and backs off. There's only one place he can hit it, and that's into the near post. And Steele probably gives him too much. Lamptey was going to let the ball run across him, but he didn't have a chance to do that. And there's a lot of space at that near post, and he takes it. Gakpo, again, hitting through the back of the ball with power. Good finish.
It's Gakpo again. Liverpool surging on the south coast.
Well, he thought about the previous chance where he...
First touch that from Onyoni. Here's Gakpo. Bradley was closing in, Diaz too.
Nice ball played into the box. Bradley coming round.
We won't leave it quite that late. Liverpool fans already starting with the Mo Salah songs. Robertson delivers the free kick. Beautifully done against Bradley, still going here. Adingra floats it deep.
Bradley so easily here, a couple of little step overs. I thought he might go for goal himself and just hit it across the goalkeeper.
Here's Enciso.
Difficult to see from that replay.
To one side, Jones is the worm. It's Enciso to miscue it. Played through again. And curve just against Brighton. It's a long way away, but there's a lot to like
at Arsenal.
Liverpool looking for a third. Every defender see for him tonight. Now, Mitoma at the other end. Can he turn that? Was already looking to go, and that might be what Darren Bond saw. It's headed back, but it was a risky one. Here goes Estupinian. Mitoma right into the game straight away as he side Mitoma. Stupinian deep, Adingra with a... Giving it away here though, and it opens up! Again, Jarosz with a good save!
Starts to go back in field, then plays the ball back. Plays it straight to Ferguson. First shot, I think the goalkeeper should do a lot better. But that is onto it very quickly. Adingra, that's a good finish as well. He's got to get his foot high, he's got to keep it down. Uses his studs in the...
Brighton are right back in this! But he stuck out a right hand there and kept Brighton in the tie. Still pressure though from Liverpool, and it's there.
There's the first effort that was deflected. He makes a good save there. Then, as you said, slips over. But Diaz, as he starts to come across the field, you think he might be bending it into the far corner, but he hits it maybe between the legs of one of the Brighton defenders. And then Steele was beaten at his near post. There's the slip. Does really well to keep hold of it here, Diaz. Drops his shoulder, yet it goes between the legs of Veltman. Goalkeeper would have been unsighted. And everybody in the ground probably thought it was going to that far corner, and then he bends it in or places it in.
Surely sends them to the quarter-final. Steele made one really good save, but beaten for the second time at his near post. Liverpool respond to conceding, and surely now Liverpool have done enough.
Now this one I can understand how he's beaten at the near post.
There's half a chance here, it's deflected and in!
Steele back across to the other side of the goal. He's a bit unlucky, of course he is. But now Diaz gave up on it there as he was closing down, and it comes off. Well, here it is. First touch is good. Doesn't hit it with too much power.